Tana River is the hotbed of the violence pitting two neighboring communities against each other. Two communities whose way of life clash, one being pastoralist and the other farming. The tribal conflicts are also widespread in the vast northeastern province, especially in Mandera, Wajir, Garissa and Moyale.
We are likely to lose hundreds of lives in these places, particularly in northeastern province. As I'm talking to you now, there was a clash between people from my constituency and the neighboring constituency. And the neighboring constituency is where my father was born, my grandfather was born, where my uncles were hurt. The man who is killed is my uncle. So we are suffering, we are bleeding. The men who are in hospital right now as a result of those clashes are my own kith and kin from the neighboring constituency.
Can the minister assure this country why in a span of 72 hours, 60 people have been killed in northern part of the country? And is government in charge? Is government under control, both the security agency and intelligence?
The biggest problem in this country is boundary disputes. And we have asked the boundary commission, when Ghali was looking into this, they should look into it. They said it is not under their mandate. The Independent Electoral Boundary Commission, they said it is not in the mandate. Matters have gone to court. The court have deferred the matter. Therefore, it is a national issue.
Are you ready to take the bold step and arrest those who you know are behind that issue, who are sitting in this house today?
The boundary, constitutional boundary, I can't do anything. But administrative boundary, which are verified by the surveyors, we will make sure that they are implemented, even if it means arresting members of parliament. I will do that.
That this is a political problem. It is about boundaries, and they can solve it if they wanted to.
I think this cannot be dealt with only parliamentary group. It needs a commission to be tasked.
The Parliamentary Committee on National Security and Provincial Administration added its voice to the debate in Parliament.
Happening towards an election is sending very bad signals. Bad signals that other areas could pick up. And that would be disastrous for this country.
It's unfortunate. And the warnings have been there for quite a long time, because this conflict between the communities has not just started 2 days ago. It has been there for over a year.
Speaking separately in Nairobi and Mombasa, coast politicians Sheikh Mohammed Dor and Najib Balala and the Council of Imams and Preachers of Kenya, together with the Transport Assistant Minister Ali Hassan Joho, urged the government to nip those planning such attacks on the eve of the election year in the bud.
This trend is very dangerous. And if we continue to allow such trends to continue and communities to fight because of political boundaries or because of differences of resources, sharing of resources, then we are going to burn the nation.
Na iwapo kuna mkono wowote wa mwanasiasa ambaye kwamba anaona kupata kura kwake ni kuleta mauaji na vita, basi tunataka anayehusika awe na cheo chochote kile waweze kuchukuliwa hatua haraka, waweze kushikwa na wahukumiwe kwamba ni watu wenye kusababisha mauaji ya halaiki.
Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Live at 9.